Yo, what's going on, everybody? I'm here. I'm back. Got some new stuff going on. I'm super excited about it because I think I fixed all of my tech issues. Like, that's part of the reason why I've been like, what do you call it? Like, incognito for the past few weeks. Like, my last stream was literally 3 weeks ago, and I apologize for being absent, but I really wanted to take some time to just essentially strip everything and figure out what the issues were. And so, fingers crossed that that is all taken care of and everything like that. So we'll see. Let me know in the comments if anything is out of whack, like the music is too loud or you can't hear me, you can't see me, or whatever the case may be. But in the grand scheme of things, I literally had to take everything off of OBS and start from a new setup, like literally from ground zero. And so you saw the opening screen has changed. I haven't added any animation yet because I'm a slow animator, because I'm not an animator by any means. But you know, I really wanted to take some time to like rethink the stream a little bit, just kind of clean it up a little bit. So yeah, I'm working on the animation. You'll start to see more things pop up. I'm working on the lighting behind me and everything like that. Just trying to brighten everything up, because like at the end of the day, you know, this is a fun channel. You know, I want it to be fun, you know, because I think that's one of the things that's been missing for me. Like really just trying to just convey some, positive vibes, positive energy and that sort of thing, because it's easy to get, downtrodden and and really frustrated with life and all that crazy stuff. So I just wanted to, like I said, for myself, really just refresh everything and just kind of brighten everything up. And so you'll start to see more changes over the course of these new weeks, but I am trying to, now that I hopefully got everything fixed, I can be more consistent. You should start to see my face a whole lot more. And there's going to be like a whole lot of goals that we're trying to reach and a lot of really cool things that are in the works. So right now, all I have is gaming stuff, but just know that there's going to be a whole lot more coming to you as part of this channel. Because, like, let's face it, gaming is cool, but there's more to it than that. Like, you want to see behind the curtain and all that fun stuff, especially since I work in film and TV. So I'll get to show some of that other stuff as well. So, I'm really jazzed about that. If you haven't already, just real quick, check out my sister, Reaper228. I'm going to give her a shout out. She just did a cool cosplay for Veilguard. It was really dope. And for some reason, my alerts aren't working. So, I got to fix that. So, but, you see her link there. So that's good, at least. But yeah, she did this really cool cosplay and I'm really proud of her. So I just want to give her a public shout out, just letting you know that, her cosplay was phenomenal because, this is her very first one too, by the way. Like, and if you looked at this, you would never guess that. You would never have any idea that this is her very first cosplay. And she learned how to do 99% of the stuff on YouTube and also talking to my mother, because my mother is a really good crafty kind of person as well. And so definitely, actually, let me give her a shout out as well, because she is back home and will be getting back into the streaming world as well. Let me spell her name right. That'd be great. Ooh, how about I give her a shout out? 60. There we go. That's what it is. All right, cool. Yeah, I got to fix that alert so you can see what she's doing. But for now, yeah, just check those two peeps out. There are more people that I want to shout out, but my music is over, so that means it's time for me to shut up and get into the game. So let's push the button. Boom, there it is. So I'm actually playing the Rise of the Tomb Raider game, which is pretty cool because I played the other two. And so let's get into it. I've not played this before. Like I said, I played the other two, but I've not played this one. So I was actually saving the best for last. And yeah, we'll see how it goes. Hopefully you can see the game pretty well, because again, I've redesigned these screens and everything like that. So let me know how this works for you, if you can hear it okay, that sort of thing, because I really want to give you the best experience possible when you come to the stream. And again, with me working in film and television, I need to know all these things and get these things right, because how can I say I'm this great director and I have a crappy presentation and a crappy show, basically. All right, so let's adjust the brightness until the logo is barely visible. All right, so that is barely visible for me. All right, cool. Let's continue. There we go. Yeah, I like that. Got it. Rise of the Tomb Raider. Purchase the season pass for all downloadable content. No, we're going to skip that because I don't want to buy anything. So let's get the new game. Ooh, I only got 3 slots. Okay. So I want to be an adventurer, Tomb Raider, a good balance of difficulty. Yeah, you know what? Let's do the adventurer, because like I'm really not trying to I'm not trying to do a whole lot. I'm just trying to get through the story, because you know me. On this channel, we focus on the story versus the difficulty. I only play difficult games when I have my Reaper squad, my bloodline.
Beyond the boundaries of human experience, to face the unknown. As children, we question the world around us. We learn, we accept, and gradually we lose our capacity for wonder. But some do not. The explorers, the seekers of truth.
The classic gimmick. Experience open the game immediately trying to sell you something. Exactly. It's so ridiculous.
The future of mankind.
How's it going, Metler?
The others, they're done. No amount of money's gonna get them through those mountains.
The lost city's up there, somewhere.
That's gonna be a hell of a climb.
I'm not turning back.
I know.
You should stay here with them.
Not a chance.
Good, just watching over your nephew. That's good. Awesome. I love that you're such a caregiver. Like, you take care of your grandmother, taking care of your nephew. That's awesome. I just had.
Wait till you see this.
I'll wait till the
view, Lara.
cutscene's over.
Take my hand.
Thanks. Look at that.
It's amazing. But the snow coming off those peaks is a bad sign.
The trail leads up the mountain.
All
We'll
right.
have a good view of the valley beyond from the summit.
All right. Let's take it easy here.
All right. So, I gotta
This wind
say,
is crazy.
We just need to keep moving.
this would be terrifying in real life.
Hey,
Like,
even if we don't find anything up here,
do you see that drop
your dad
off?
would be proud.
One
I know,
slip and you're done.
But I have a good feeling
And she's
about
walking
this.
in snow. That's a big no for me. Like a hardcore no.
Oh,
Oop.
shit!
You see what I mean?
You okay?
One wrong
Lost my
move, one
footing.
crazy thing,
I'm fine.
and we're done. Just a minor drop off. Oh, okay. Uh-huh. Minor drop off my foot.
Lara, are you all right?
Jonah! I'm here!
I'll climb down there and get
Okay.
you.
No! It's too dangerous! I can climb back up!
Are you
Well, at least
sure?
this game,
Just stay put.
control-wise, is very similar to the other games. Like, so there's not much that I'm learning right now. It's just kind of getting back into the swing of it. So that's good. But this is why I play games like this, because like I would never do this in real life ever, especially with no kind of ropes or anything like that.
I need to jump across!
Yeah. Okay. Now grab my hand. Got
You see? It's a lot of faith in that dude.
Shit, Lara.
And I'm sure he,
You're gonna
you know.
give me a heart attack.
Yeah.
Are
Okay.
you okay?
Yeah. Come on.
All right.
Looks like we gotta go through.
And sure, I'm probably missing out on life experience and adventure, but let's be real. I just don't have the what do you call it?
The weather
The
turns
lack
people
of fear to do something like this.
I know this is a long shot, but that old tracker said he saw ruins up in these mountains.
Well, I guess if I was gonna hide a lost city, this might be the kind of godforsaken place I'd do it.
But I'll say it again, these graphics are amazing. They're beautiful. And, ooh! Not even going that fast and I'm freaking out.
Storm's getting closer. We have a couple hours at most.
Let's keep moving.
Should be enough time.
Oh,
We're
that still
almost
works
to the
too.
top.
Nice. Ugh.
What do you think?
We're close to something, Jonah. I can feel it. Just this last stretch to the top.
All right. Let's see what's up there.
That man's a little close.
Feels pretty solid, but keep close to the wall.
Okay.
And let me know if you want to put, have me put the captions on as well.
Looks like we climb from here.
Keep your eyes open for falling ice.
Right. You ready?
Let's do it. close.
Oh, come on. That way. Here we go. Alright, and then go up. So I like how this puts you right in the danger immediately.
Jonah, hold on!
Shit! I'm going to dig in. Can you make it across?
I can make it!
Okay.
Oh! Holy shit! I don't think I can make that jump.
Stay there! I'll anchor a line for you at the top.
All right, I'll give you some slack.
So yeah, it already puts you in the
There, Laura.
okay, this is gonna be difficult. You know, cause like I'm already feeling the thing. I should put my my heart rate on there. I'm gonna see if I can do that, so you can start to see how this is affecting me and whatever. That'll be kind of funny.
Jonah, we made it! I see the ruins.
How about you get on the ledge
God.
first?
Oh, shit. I got you. Laura, can you hear me?
Yeah.
I'm gonna pull you back up. Oh, fuck.
There! Over there! Quick! Swing me to the other side!
Okay, here goes.
Alright, let's do this.
Come on, Laura.
Come on! I need more momentum. Here we go. Oh! Come on.
No! Laura, I can't hold you. The rope is slipping.
Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Get it! Oh, come on.
Laura!
And I have already died.
Quick! Swing me to the other side!
Okay, here goes.
Come on.
Fuck! No! No!
Alright, so
Laura!
you got
I
this.
can't hold you. The rope
Let's
is
go.
slipping.
Come on! Here we go.
Climb! Oh, shit!
Avalanche.
God damn it!
Move! Let's
Go
go!
back, Jonah! Get to shelter!
Let's go! Run, Laura. Run. Oh, it's also a snow too? Yeah, see, nah, this is not... And I just died. You see? This is exactly what I'm talking about. Why on earth would you go up to this thing knowing that there's there's an avalanche possibility, there's, what's it called? All this rock and debris and craziness. Oh! I don't even know where that's gonna lead. Ooh. Yeah, nah. I keep saying it because, like, there's absolutely no way I would do. Ah! Come on, Laura. You better run, girl. Woo! Nice. Get up that mountain. Hmm. 2 weeks earlier. That's my narrator voice. London, England.
It is the greatest cruelty of life that we're all too swiftly taken from it. We age, we decay, we die. But what do we leave behind? Bones? Dust? What of the soul? Does it endure beyond our earthly existence? I believe it does. A truth lies at the heart of many myths and stories. A truth not of science, but something more profound. The key to unlocking everlasting life. I may have found the next piece to the puzzle, but I'm not alone in this search. They're following me, watching my every step. I know them by name now. Trinity. An ancient, violent sect with designs on controlling the future of humanity. I must proceed carefully for the sake of my family. If anything were to ever happen to Lara or Anna, I could never forgive myself.
It's me, Anna. Oh God!
Almost took it to
I'm
the
so
heart.
Sorry. What are you doing here?
I saw the gutter press was attacking you again. I thought you could use some company.
More lies. Were you followed?
Followed? Of course not. What's going on?
I think I found the tomb.
Oh, you can't be serious.
The myth of the Prophet is real. Dad was right.
Lara, your father was unwell.
No, he was close to a great discovery, tangible evidence of the immortal soul.
I loved Richard. I would have married him if he'd asked. But he was a broken man. I don't want to see you end up like him.
But Anna, he was right. It was everyone else who was wrong. The tomb's in Syria.
Syria? Oh God, Laura, no. This is madness. Get your life sorted. Go home to the manor.
You know I can't go back there.
But this obsession ruined your father.
I saw something. Something I can't explain. Now I understand what Dad was going through.
It's all fairy tales. Nonsense. Don't go down this road. You know where it leads.
It's the only thing that makes sense to me now. I'm going to find the Prophet's tomb, Anna.
She's in the desert.
Hey, we're heading into a war zone now. We better be sure about this.
We're close. There should be an oasis in the canyon just ahead.
You're wasting your time. There's nothing out here.
Just keep driving, please.
It's your money.
It's your money. It's amazing what money can do for you.
Something isn't right.
Oh, that's just local militia.
You told someone, didn't you?
They paid better than you. Shit! They weren't supposed to shoot at us!
Get us out of here!
Shit! No!
Oh no, the driver's dead. Come on, Lara, get up. I'm really curious how many bones she's broken. All right, so
It has to be here.
since I beat the other game so quickly, I think I might actually do the side quests on this one. But we'll see. All right, so I'm gonna go that way. How do I get there? But first, let me just make it off of this cutscene.
There is something in Dad's
gameplay.
research about this.
It was said the Prophet's tomb was hidden in the cliffs above one of the forgotten cities. Legend speaks of an oasis where the Prophet was laid to rest.
Come on, Lara, get up there. I know you're tired.
Someone's here. Could this really be it? Incredible. Some kind of marker. I can't quite make out the translation. But this word. Prophet. This is it. Dad was right.
Okay. Let's see. Oops. Oh wait. Let me turn the what's it called on? Subtitles, that's what I was looking for. Turn those on. Without color. Actually, you know what? With color. Why not? Differentiate who's speaking. Alright, cool. Let's get it.
Okay, he's shown here performing healing miracles. Dad's notes mention this.
It's got to be Jesus. He's the only one in history that, well, that I know of anyway, that was followed by the sun. Alright, so... Oops. This button. Alright, so...
A great plague descended upon the people, ravaging young and old alike. The prophet went among the afflicted, laying his hands upon them, restoring them to the fullness of life.
Okay. So, I've only found one document. I like how she's holding a glow stick in the sun.
It's the prophet. Speaking with a foreign army, he convinced them to lay down their weapons.
Okay, got more Greek. Lovely. Uh-oh, what was that? What was that? What was that?
It's some sort of marker.
Okay, so I can't do that one yet.
Byzantine script, but I can't quite make it out.
Can't read that one yet.
These are the miracles of the prophet of Constantinople, unjustly murdered by order of
Ooh,
Trinity.
Trinity. Ooh, that's what we were facing in the next one, yeah. Shadow. Alright, now I can translate this joint. Let's get it.
My Greek is still a little rusty, but it's pointing to something hidden nearby. I'll mark.
Alright, player beacon. Use A to mark any map item with the player beacon. Beacon becomes... player beacons appear in world as a blue shaft of light when using survival instincts. Got it. Okay. So we need to go here. Okay. So I have 2 more murals. I have 4 documents, 2 relics. I got a bunch of stuff to do. So we're not gonna pass this until we complete the whole thing. That's what our goal is. We're gonna do it all. Found a document. Ancient coins. Alright. What can we do with the ancient coins? I don't know. Okay.
When the great armies of the north invaded the land, the people rose up to meet them in battle.
But the prophet bade them.
The prophet bade them to lay down their arms. He spoke to the enemy in their tongue, and they did depart in peace.
Okay, great. He's doing the Lord's work.
We celebrate the miracles of the prophet of Constantinople, who was unjustly taken from us at the hands of the Order of Trinity. But his truth can never be hidden.
Alright. Alright, so no relics, no resources, no nothing. Alright, so can be traded for upgrades and equipment. Got it. Okay. What's over here?
He led his followers through the desert to the oasis.
Okay. Yo, he's back. Was playing the new stuff in Fortnite, but then I saw you online, so I'm here. I appreciate you dropping in.
Entrance.
Yeah, I had to take some time off to really fix some of the bugs that were happening in the other stream, because I could not for the life of me figure it out. So I literally erased everything and started from scratch, and that took a little bit of time to to refresh. But it was also good because it forced me to really like take a step back and give you a better experience, because you know, let's face it, that's why we do this stuff. But yeah, no, how is Fortnite going? All right, let's see. We are going over there. You know, I've never actually played Fortnite. No, I take that back. I take that back. I have played it once because I went to my nephew's house and they were all about that game. And I was getting my butt whooped. I was getting I was getting my head handed to me for real. It was bad. Jump to the wall and scramble. All right. Moving around. Uh-oh. Here we go.
Oh no. They're already here. Got to get inside.
Ow. Yo, like, I'm mad sore from my run today. Ran about 2 miles this morning. And, mixed feeling. Hope everything's good with you. Yeah, you know, it's been... It's been a challenging week, I'll say that. And, I'm thankful to be streaming. That's the best way I can put it without going into a whole lot of detail. But, you know, I don't want to go into detail because we're supposed to be having fun, not being all frustrated and angry and stuff like that. But, you know, the stuff that was causing the frustration and the anger, you know, obviously dealing with it and getting past it. But, you know, it's one of those things, it's part of the job, unfortunately. Especially when you're trying to go after other people's money.
And his people
Hang on.
relentlessly until finally confronting them in their hidden oasis.
But yeah, going after other people's money, you have to, you know, adhere to their rules and their timeline and all that jazz. And
A
so
way through.
that's a bit annoying, but, you know, again, it's part of the job. And so, yeah, that's what I've been working with this week. I had a good shoot a couple days ago, and so now I'm in post for that. And then just on hold for this one big project that I've been waiting on since September. And I just had a conversation with the investor, and like everything is moving forward, but not moving forward as quickly. As quickly or as streamlined as I would like it to be. But again, that's part of the job. Get out of here, scorpions! Disgusting. I really don't like arachnids. Like, ugh. I hate them. And she's out there with like no protection.
There was a battle here. Armed soldiers against religious pilgrims. The Order of Trinity.
Alright, so what do I have here? Ooh, there's a mural.
The Prophet, slain by the Order of Trinity.
Alright, how many murals do I need? I'm so close to the end of this game. This one here, the Rise, or Fortnite? Alright, so we got all 5. Perfect. We need 4 documents, 2 relics, and a challenge. Okay. Cool. Oh, Rise? Okay, cool. So, how did you like it? So I remember you mentioning that you were enjoying it, but like, you know, now that you're further along. So far, personally... Oh!
Damn it. That was too close.
To break the weak points. Okay. So far, I'm enjoying this. Like I was saying earlier, how much I love how they just kind of thrust you into the game, into the danger, being on the top of that mountain. Like, that was wild to me.
They're
I absolutely would never
blasting
do
away.
that. Oh! Okay. How do I get out of here? Let's go. There we go.
Let's hope this works.
Alright, where is it going to ride? Oh, I see. Oh, do I have to go under? No, I can't go under. How do I get up there? I like it better than the first one. Only thing, the game is stuttering and I couldn't fix it. Interesting. I feel like I'm supposed to get up here, but how? Oh, okay, so I can go under.
There must be a way up there.
Okay. Okay, so I guess I'm not supposed to go underneath. Can I... Okay. I am clearly missing something.
Might be a way to release that
There
old
we go.
platform.
I can see that. All right. All right, so what's in here? Ooh. All right, so there's nothing to explore. I'm trying to be an explorer today, by the way. Like I said, I'm going to try and get all of the pieces, like do this 100%. So, gift of alms. All right, we'll see. We shall see. I don't know, but that's my goal. Ouch! I gotta stop hunching over. I got better posture than that. Okay. Ooh, can I see this mural? Nope. What's over here? What's this?
My son, the Order of Trinity has received word that the Prophet's followers are building a great tomb at an oasis outside Berea. But more upsetting, while we thought they were building the tomb for their Prophet, Trinity now believes he still lives. We have learned he is preaching his heresy among the local citizens, drawing more to him daily with his tales of how he conquered death. He is
I'll
a
get
liar
that in a second.
and a heretic, claiming miracles that come only from the divine. You swore he was dead. Have you failed us?
So I play it on the adventurer setting. Like, my goal is never to play these on a difficult level. I just want to get through the story. The only time I do anything like super difficult is like a shooting game with my my brother and sister. Did I miss something? But yeah, I'm on the easiest adventure level. You'd like to know if you watched, that's all? Okay, yeah, no, that's fair. I will say that okay, yeah, there we go. I will say that playing it on the more difficult level, it can be fun in some respects, but in other respects, it's just like, like I hate getting stuck. And I think, you know, the fact that there are puzzles in this game, I think that makes it challenging enough, because the puzzle difficulty doesn't change. Just the enemy difficulty does. And so for me, that's where the big challenge comes in. And again, that's why, like, on a game like Call of Duty, like, I'll play that game, especially that new one looks pretty cool. But yeah, I'll play that game on a difficult level, because there isn't a whole lot of story stuff happening. Come on! Ooh, that's new. I'm gonna be honest, I don't see beating game on hard as an achievement. Yeah, no, me neither. You know, because, like, it just shows that you spent a lot of time playing that game, because yeah, there's a certain skill that's required to do it, and you know, the more you play, the better you get. But in the same breath, I know for a fact I don't have the time or even the patience, honestly, to really spend all day, every day, really mastering the game and mastering the controls and mastering the, you know, hand-eye coordination to do this right. And granted, I've been playing for a long time, so, you know, I have some dexterity left in my thumbs. But in the same breath, like I said, for me, the enjoyment comes from, like, figuring out the puzzles. That's why I play games like this. Navigate to the top of the main tomb chamber. Okay. So I'm going over there. Was that dive really necessary, Lara? It's really? Alright. That's one.
That sluice gate is holding the water back. I wonder if I can lift it.
Alright. Alright, so we're going there. Got it. Alright. Climbing on the skulls and the skeletons. Let's see what we can do. Yeah, I don't do skeletons very well either. Like, I remember, just out of curiosity, does the screen ever flicker green for you? Because it is on my end, so I just want to make sure if it is, you know, something that I can fix. Oops. That was well done. That was brilliantly done. Haven't noticed. I'm gonna let you know if I see something. All right, perfect. Thank you. All right, what did I grab? Oh, I got one document. Sweet. Coin, cash, cool. All right, so I'm rocking. I'm rocking. Let's go. Ooh, what's this? Haha, document.
My lord. What you say is impossible. I myself drove a spear into the Prophet's heart. I saw him die. Doubtless his people have propped another man up in the slain Prophet's robe to continue his lies. They are broken, discredited, and exiled. We will head south and put the rest of his people to the sword. But the Prophet is dead. This, I swear.
All right. All right. I'll say this though, it feels very weird going this slowly, like listening to all the people and trying to find all the things. All right, so that's not where I'm supposed to go. So maybe, oh, I was supposed to probably stay up there. Way to go. Alright, so... Ooh, what's this? Found more Gak. Alright, so yeah, I was supposed to stay up there. Way to go, me. Brilliantly done. Okay, so... Come up here. She got some crazy hops, this lady. right. What am I doing? That was mad slow. Thankfully, it was on adventure. Because I would have been dead. Definitely was doing too slow. After like 8 hours, I was only 29% done. So I started playing faster. That's so funny. Yeah, we'll see how long this lasts. Because like, this is like driving me nuts a little bit. Oh, that was brilliant. That was brilliantly done. Okay. So, obviously, I need to slow down. Don't want to shoot it. I want to shoot that. I like exploring, but at the point I was just wasting time and losing the story. Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. Like, you know, getting so lost, you know, trying to explore and everything that I forget what's happening. And that's really the last thing that I want. Because for me, I care more about the story than... Oh, what was that? Oh, it's just a reflection. I care more about the story than I do really anything else. That's why I play these games. Alright, so that released that water. Can I get up there? Give me these coins. Give me your money. Alright. So no, I can't get up there. Alright. Where do we go now, Padre? Okay. Hey, what's up, Aiden? Thank you for that subscription. Appreciate it. For 3 months. Whoa, that's amazing. Appreciate that, buddy. How's that? Oh, snap. How's everything going for you? W sub, yep. Absolutely. Alright, where am I supposed to go? Go there.
If I could get out onto that bar.
Onto that bar. Maybe? Did I get onto the bar? Going good. How about you? Got your OBS all done again? I hope so. I mean, I really hope so. Because I have spent a lot of time trying to get this done. And hopefully it sounds and looks better. And, oh, come on, Laura. What are you doing? Okay. But yeah, hopefully it sounds better, it looks better, because I had to literally strip everything from my OBS and start from, like, I had to delete it and, like, reinstall everything, because, like, oh my gosh, there were so many things that were just causing, you like my new overlay? Thank you. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. I'm still working some stuff out. There's a lot of things missing, like, there's a bunch of, like, cool icons and stuff that I'm still working on. And I was like literally working up until the time I pressed start stream. So I got some work left to do, but I appreciate that you like the foundation, because like I said, I've been really trying to up the game a little bit, you know. All right, so I go here.
If I could get out onto that
bar. Get out into what bar? That's the question. So if I come here. Oh, I see. Got it. Okay. Haha! Okay, now what? Can I get up there? And if so, why would I do that?
Get out onto that bar.
Oh! Do you know how terrifying that would be? Like, 'cause I'm not a strong swimmer by any stretch of the imagination. If you're looking to get elements animated, feel free to hit. Oh, did a lot of motion graphics and After Effects on my old job. Nice. Absolutely, I will hit you up with that because I am trying to do animation, and After Effects is not my friend. And just like I'm just not a fan of it. Like, I hate editing, and then After Effects is like right above that. I'm just not a fan of it. So I will absolutely help hit you up, man, because like that would be fantastic. And that would speed me up as well.
Empty. It's empty. No. No.
Couldn't even do that because I can't swim and I'm afraid of water. Yeah, 100%. I feel that. I feel that wholehearted. Oh. Like, I remember in boot camp, I had to do like a swim qualification. We had to jump from like a 50-foot platform into the water and then swim 50 meters. And I was just like, and then after we had to swim the 50 meters, I had to float there on my back and what do you call it? Tread water for like, I think 5 minutes or something stupid like that. And I was just like, killing me. Like, I really felt like I was not even, I didn't feel like I was gonna die, but I felt like I was just like so overwhelmed with, you know, passing that, because like I was not a good swimmer.
Inside.
And that was a challenge for sure. Oh snap! You got a, wow. He's really taking this whole Jesus crucifixion thing.
Could be extremely dangerous.
That's why I don't like swimming in games. Yeah, nah, I feel that.
Who the hell are you?
You're a smart woman. I suspect you already know.
I suspect you already know.
Where is the artifact?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't play games with me. You led us to this place.
Is that Clancy Brown?
Look, it was empty when I got here. There was no body and definitely no artifact.
Speaking of Clancy Brown, I'm enjoying the Penguin a lot. It did sound like him there, yeah. Uh-oh.
Get down!
Run, Laura, run! No! Come on! Oh, I see where to go. Uh-oh. Get up.
Almost there.
I'll catch that coming in a second. Come on, Laura, run. Woo. The last episode was so good. Yeah, it was. Like, did you? Oh, speaking of which, did you listen to the podcast, the supplemental podcast that goes with the Penguin? I actually just checked out one of the episodes today, and I was like, this is really interesting. You know, it feels good to be part of those kind of conversations again. Just learning about. In this case, it was the hairdresser and the the wardrobe stylist, you know, how they put together the looks and whatever. And it was really cool just having or listening to them how they really use that to tell the story as well.
Jonah!
Lara,
There's so much I need to tell you. I don't...
did you find the Prophet's tomb?
Yes, but I was followed.
What?
Haven't heard of that? What's
By
it
who?
called? I will
They
drop the
call
link in the
themselves Trinity.
Discord.
They tried to kill me.
What the hell is going on here? You're starting to scare me.
The tomb was empty.
But I'm gonna do it after
I
stream
think
just
they
in
were looking
case
for the divine
I didn't
source.
fix that problem. I haven't even
The
checked that.
artifact your father was after?
There's more. I found this symbol in the tomb. I knew I'd seen it before. It was driving me insane. That's when it hit me. I saw it here, in one of Dad's books. Listen to this. The lost city of Kitesh, said to have disappeared in Siberia sometime in the 12th century.
Oh,
Legend
that's
says
why
that
we're
on
in
the eve
Siberia.
of the invasion by the Mongol horde, it sunk beneath a lake.
What does this have to do with the Prophet's artifact?
The same symbol.
Lara,
If the divine source is hidden in the ruins of Kitesh, waiting to be found, then I have to go.
to Siberia? Are you kidding me?
Just think, if this thing could really unlock the secret of immortality, it would change everything.
Yes, it would.
Sickness, suffering, death, gone.
Are you listening to yourself?
Jonah, we've been through so much together. You know there's more out there. This could be real.
I don't care if it's real. I've lost too many friends. I don't want to lose you too.
Dad never made the connection to Kitesh. He gave up everything for this.
Including you. Stop blaming yourself for what happened. He made his own bed.
I can't give up on him. Not now. It's all I have.
No, it isn't! If you stayed still for 5 minutes, maybe you'd see that.
Jonah?
Lara! Holy shit!
Drop the book!
You can't stop us!
Willing to risk it all.
Shit, Lara. What are we gonna do?
I led them to it, Jonah. If the divine source is real, we've got to find it first.
Siberia it is then.
All right. So, the last episode was so good. What did you think of Agatha, by the way? Are you finished with it? Yeah, so I finished it last night. Literally last night. And I have to say I'm very disappointed in it. Alright, so disclaimer. I'm not a fan of witches. I'm not a fan of that type of story, horror stuff and stuff like that. And so I already started from a place of, I'm not really interested. I'll finish that in a second.
Jonah, if you can hear me, go back. Please don't try to find me. I need to do this alone.
Of course you do. Because you're stubborn and bullheaded. Okay, so
Find shelter.
Find a place to take shelter. Got it. So yeah, I already started from a place of I wasn't really interested in the story, and I already didn't like Agatha from WandaVision, but
Keep moving.
the last episode for me felt very, very strange to really go into like most of the story being set back in like the 1750s. I thought that was odd considering what was left to tell. And so yeah, I was very disappointed, to be honest with you. Like, very disappointed. What about you? What did you think?
Okay. Got to start a fire.
Okay. Gather resources to build a fire and shelter. Alright. I can't imagine how cold it gets in Siberia.
Okay. That's my work.
Alright, gather resources. Okay, so I need more
Not enough to
resources.
last the night. Need to gather more. Dry enough to burn. I hope.
Yeah, it's gotta be like 0 degrees.
Fresh kill. No meat, but
Of course there are wolves.
back to camp.
Alright.
Damn it.
Of course the wind. I like that bit on its own, but 100% it didn't leave enough in the episode to properly conclude the story. We've been watching great episodes. I didn't like the ending, but I thought the 2 episodes before it were good. The time shift one I liked a lot. That was the one with Lilia doing the thing where she fought the 7, right? The Salem 7. And that was another thing. That was like for me the best part of that whole entire horror bit. The Salem 7, because they were like, oh, I was like, oh, that's really kind of creepy. Go with that. And they were like barely even there. They were like barely an inconvenience.
We'll find it. And what of the remnant? They continue to resist us, but we'll have the situation in hand soon enough. Good. Trinity has faith in you.
Trinity.
So what do you rate it out of 5 stars? Agatha, I mean. Now that you've seen the whole thing, and are they making a Agatha season 2, or is that leading into something else?
Going to need a stronger bow.
I haven't even been following.
I wish this pain wasn't so familiar.
Spoilers to anyone who hasn't seen it yet, but ending it with Agatha dying and becoming a ghost, I really didn't like that at all. Yeah,
to just lie down and die.
Yeah, that was very strange.
There's something here. There must be, or Trinity wouldn't be in this snowy hell. I just hope that Jonah is okay.
Dang,
that
you
he
spoiled
found
it.
Way back. I just couldn't risk having him with me. Not again.
Alright, so
the
I
pain
can't.
of losing him, that would be too much to bear.
Alright,
This
so
is
I
my
can craft
path,
that.
and mine alone.
I can't craft anything else yet. Okay. Cool. Alright. Sweet. What else can I do here? Craft ammunition. Nope. Can't do that either. But Billy, I thought would be Wiccan in the Young Avengers. I mean, they've set it up for that for sure. I mean, even down to his outfit. 1 skill point available. All right, what do we got? Brawler, shot caller. Less damage from explosions and fire. But did they not cancel the Young Avengers? You know, I don't know. I'm really not sure. But my guess is if they haven't canceled it, they've seriously slowed down, just because so many of the Young Avengers are not performing well in terms of like just audience reception and everything like that. Like, for example, they had Kamala Khan essentially leading the whole thing. So remember that cutscene where she was basically doing what Nick Fury did, where she's, you know, recruiting people for the Avengers, which I thought was lame. But I also don't like Kamala as it is, but that's neither here nor there. But anyway, but yeah, they've really slowed it down. I never watched Ms. Marvel. I kept meaning to go back to it. I mean, without spoiling it, they revealed something that's been missing in the MCU for quite some time, and that's all I can really say without spoiling it. But
here. Mongolian.
But for me, I wasn't really into it.
They're here.
Command, do you copy?
But to be fair, I never read any of Ms. Marvel's comics either, and I wasn't a fan of oh snap, I'm not a fan of Captain Marvel as it is, and so having a fangirl definitely wouldn't be a fun thing for me.
Survey team, this is Overwatch.
But I will say that Kamala was the best part of the Marvels.
Survey team, please respond. We got some
Ooh, a bear. Run, Laura. Get out of there. You're not gonna beat him. Oh! Missing in in the MC for some time isn't quality. That's hysterical. No, it wasn't quality because it didn't get any better. I mean, it looked better. It was shot well. Like, I like the animation and stuff like that, except for when Kamala like started to get her powers and stuff like that. That was pretty cheesy. But like, like the
faster this way, Dad.
Come here, you little monkey.
like the motion graphic stuff was pretty cool. And like I said, it was shot really well. Like, I liked how it looked.
My greatest one yet.
Well, I've decided that I should be your assistant.
Oh, have you?
Acting wise, it was just.
There's no one I'd rather have by my side. But this business, it's too dangerous. Lara, listen to me. Someday, you're going to make such a mark on this world. You're going to make me so proud. Give me a moment, darling. I need to take this.
Ooh, now she's back in the cold.
Mind this wound.
Healing resources.
Those leaves should stem the bleeding. Need some kind of bandage.
Okay. But speaking of quality MCU, did you watch the trailer that they just dropped for all of the 2025 projects?
An abandoned Cold War installation. What the hell is Trinity
What'd you
doing
think?
down there? Good enough. More Mongol ruins. It looks like the path goes all the way through. Got to get past that bear.
Just like look like more of the same? Okay. I will say, for the most part, I agree with you, but I am super excited for Daredevil, because that looked like it was more of the same, but in a good way. Because what we got on Netflix was like spot on. That's like my favorite superhero series ever, and it's crazy because and I mean live action.
I should be able to make a poison.
So yeah, the live action one was like phenomenal, and you've been excited for that one for years. Yeah, same. But I was actually getting a little concerned when I saw a lot of the reports talking about, oh, they're trying to change it up and this, that, and the third, and then they, like, I guess got a lot of backlash, or it just wasn't performing well or whatever, and then they're like, let's just go back to how it was on Netflix, because everybody loved that. And I was like, yeah, why would you change that format? That's perfect. That works perfectly well for Daredevil. And so yeah, I'm excited to see what they do with this one. Okay. Did I get the stuff I need? Aha, another mushroom. Give me that. I need more mushrooms. Give me more mushrooms. There we go. Alright, fine cloth for the poison arrow upgrade. Okay. They're making me explore. Give me more mushrooms. I'll take them all. What is that? Oh, it's a rabbit. Okay. I will say I'm not excited for Ironheart. She really did nothing for me in Black Panther. And I don't like...
These characters look Mongolian. But I
still haven't finished Black Panther 2? What has been your hesitation, hold up, whatever the proper word is?
With all this. Should head back to camp and try.
All right. Feathers. Shoot nests out of trees to obtain feathers. Okay. I don't need any feathers. But yeah, like for me, Ironheart just feels like a rehash, a very watered down rehash of wannabe Tony Stark. You know, and it's like we already have basically a Black Iron Man with Rhodey, and they've just seemed to have forgotten about that. But it just feels stupid to me. All right, so we got 2 poison arrows. Beautiful. I only have 2 arrows though. I was excited for it because I liked the first one, and I started watching it on a night when I had the house to myself, but I was just really bored. Put it off and watched Mississippi Grind instead. Yeah, no, I feel that. You know, I have always said this. Like, I think it was a good Chadwick Boseman movie.
So cold, so tired.
But it was a terrible Black Panther movie. Like, cause like I remember when I watched it, and everybody was.
Listen to me.
I'll tell you in a
This
second.
discovery is too important. I don't give a damn about my reputation. Don't you dare threaten me. After everything I've done. Hello? Hello?
Dad, what's happening?
They're fools!
You're scaring me.
I'm close, Lara. Close to something important. Someday, you'll understand.
I don't want to understand. I just want you to stop. Be my dad again.
Keep moving. Come on, we got him.
Okay, Black Widow.
Keep running. Go! down.
That's vicious. She's hiding.
What's the situation? Over.
We found another camp up here. Fire was still warm.
Got him. Give me your money. So yeah, what was I saying?
We're fanning out to pick up the trail.
Roger that, but it looks like they've retreated. Primary objective is to find a missing servant.
So yeah, it was one of those movies where I remember watching it and everybody was talking about how emotional it was and stuff like that, and I was like, I didn't feel anything because I didn't know Chadwick. And yes, it was sad that he passed, and it was sad that basically the whole world was essentially in mourning for him. But I felt like because I didn't know him, I couldn't have that level of devastation, so to speak, that a lot of people were saying that they had. And I even asked my buddy, because he's like, oh man, this one hurts really hard. And I'm just like, why? Because you didn't know him either. And it's not to say that I didn't feel empathy for the people that felt devastated, but I personally didn't feel that way. And so when I watched that movie, it was very much a Chadwick Boseman send-off. Like everybody was talking, or it just felt like, you know, it was a send-off for him as opposed to the character being the main focus. And so it was a little weird for me, because like, again, I didn't feel like I connected to the passing of T'Challa, because one, it happened off screen, so that was already unfair for us as an audience. And again, I could only imagine how difficult it was for Ryan Coogler and the rest of the team to put together something that made any lick of sense. But I also understand from an audience perspective, we were robbed as well. And I was never on the recast T'Challa train until I actually saw the movie. I personally would have just waited several years, like literally like 5 or 6 years or whatever before releasing it, because it just felt like it just made more sense to not pass the mantle, especially when we couldn't see it on screen. You know, all this stuff happening, and I know they're going to answer some of those questions with this animated one. I'm going on a rant, and I apologize. I'll get back to the game in a second. But, you know, I just feel like it's a little bit too late. And yeah, they could have done a whole lot of things with the multiverse variant stuff, but at the end of the day, Black Panther 2, while there are some good things, like I love the character of Namor, I think they did a great job with that. It just wasn't, it didn't hit me the way that the first one did, and the way that his impact was in Civil War and some of the other films that he was in. So yeah, no, I feel what you're saying as far as being a little bit bored and not really going back into it. All right, back in the game. Sneak or fight past the Trinity soldiers to reach the cave.
Shit. Spread the word. The natives set snares in the clearing.
Oh, I missed. Crap. Crap. This is terrible. There we go. Man, that was terrible. We watched The Substance tonight. Have you seen that? I have not. Who's in that? Demi Moore and Margaret Qualley. Okay. Yeah, no, I haven't seen that. What's it about? Okay. get some height. Basically the Nutty Professor. Got it. Oh, that's that new one that that just came out, right? New-ish one. Ooh, hello. Got him. Okay.
All teams, keep your eyes open. The natives booby-trap the woods.
Okay. Got him.
Heads up. We haven't restored the uplink. Expect interference on all transmissions.
The most recent movie that I just saw was Wolves on Apple TV. And
We're under attack! Spread out. Keep your eyes open.
I thought it was entertaining. Is she back to form, or is she? Because I know that she was struggling a bit with her acting. Wolves, I mean. Oh, okay, cool. There were moments for sure. I think part of it is I'm just tired of seeing George Clooney and Brad Pitt together. I think they have a lot of great chemistry, but it just felt like a really whack Ocean's kind of chemistry. And
what? Another one?
All right, he's done. The Substance was great. Both of them were fantastic. Okay, cool. Copy that. Yeah, there was for Wolves. It was. Yeah, I wanted to like it because it was shot beautifully, but there was just so many. It's a John Watts movie. I enjoy his sense of humor. Yeah, no, there were definitely funny moments for sure. I'm not disagreeing there. I think just overall from a story perspective, it was definitely lacking. Like a lot of the things that happened were a little nonsensical, and I'm just like, okay, why are they? Ooh, what is that? Why are they doing that? How are you sneaking around with, or sneaking around with a glow rod? Way to be stealth there, Lara. All right, let's kill this Jenny. Ooh, I can. Okay, got it. All right, so going that way. There's another thing on Apple TV that I'm interested in watching with Cate Blanchett. I forgot what it's, Disclaimer, I think is what it's called.
Damn, it's still there.
Defeat the bear. All right, so let's defeat this bear. Okay. Where do I go for this bear? Where do I go for this bear?
Too cramped to fight.
Press right button. Okay.
Better to draw it out.
Better to draw it out. Hello, bear. Oh! Oops. Whoa! That was brilliantly done. Woo! Where's the bear?
Time.
Alright, well, I'm not supposed to do that. Woo! Oh, come on, Lara, get up. Get out of here, Yogi. Oh, stupid snow. Okay, I gotta catch my breath. The problem with rules was John Watts wrote it himself. His Spider-Man films were written by the kid from Freaks and Geeks and Chris McKenna, who wrote and produced for Community. Well, there you go. Yeah, I think there were a lot of good ideas in that movie, for sure. Alright. Alright, so I can't climb on anything. Of course I can't. No! How am I supposed to kill this thing? Cool. Are you watching Shrinking on Apple TV? So I need to. I watched the first season, so I need to catch up and start the second season, but I have not started it yet. It is on my list. I got a bunch of stuff on my list. I'm so behind. Like, I want to check out that Batman Caped Crusader on Prime. There's another show that I don't even remember I want to check out. Like the new animated Batman show. Okay, cool. Yeah, I haven't heard a whole lot about it, but it looked interesting, and I liked the trailer for it, so I definitely wanted to. Ooh, what was that? Check it out. So I'm glad that you. I know somebody that liked it, because literally nobody that I know aside from you, Aiden, is watching it. So that's good to know. All right, what's in here? Ooh, what was that? More Gak. It's by Bill Lawrence, who did Scrubs and Ted Lasso. Got you. I didn't know that there's the writer on Ted Lasso. Ooh, nice. 1 of 4 parts found. I like Ted Lasso a lot, except for the 3rd season. I liked elements of the 3rd season, but it kind of fell off. It was kind of like Game of Thrones season 8 for me. But as a whole, I did enjoy it. I thought it was really well done. And it surprised me too, because like, I remember going into it being like, oh man, Ted is driving me nuts. He's annoying the crap out of me. And then by the end of it, I was like, yo, I really like Ted. he's a cool dude. So, like, I don't even know what caused me to watch it. I think I know what it was. I had just gotten Apple TVs, and I was just like, let me just check some stuff out, right? And so I was like, oh, here's a comedy. I want to check that out. And so I watched it, and I was like I said, Ted's getting on my nerves, but let me see where it goes. So something about it was interesting from the very beginning. Of course. She's taken so many of those falls in this game. How has she not broken something already? And yes, I know it's a video game, but still. As many times as she's done that in this game, she should have broken something by now.
That's gonna be cold.
Yes, it is. This is why you don't go exploring, Lara. Let's warm up, because that would be mad cold. Ooh, 2 skill points. Let's get it. Alright, so we got a brawler last time. Let's go hunting. Arrow retrieval, yes. I'll take that. What about what we do in the shadows? I think this is the last season. No, I haven't seen that one. Who's in that one again? Because that's on Apple TV too as well, right? Alright, nothing else to get here. Okay, cool. You're dry. Way to go. Alright, so we are going that way. FX? Oh, okay, cool. Copy that. Yeah, I'd have to see if I even have that channel. Because there are a bunch of channels that I haven't even... I don't watch a whole lot of TV, to be honest with you.
A Byzantine war
you would think that I would, right? Considering that that's what I do. But that dad life has really taken a lot of time between that and, you know, doing all the shoots that I have to do. Not a whole lot of time for that, but I really need to get back into it, because like I feel like that's been missing in my life in some respects.
It's Mongolian. They passed through here.
Solve ancient mysteries to earn extra valuable rewards. Okay. But yeah, I used to be better at articulating my thoughts and feedback in terms of like whenever I watch something, and now I feel like it's just like I didn't like it or I loved it. That's really the gist of it, you know. So I really got to get back into just that film life, you know. And I mean watching other people's stuff. Okay. Oh, did I jump too soon? No, I didn't. What's that? Oh. Sounds like money. Most of my family time consists of watching films and TV shows. That's awesome. I'm hopeful that when Nyla gets a little bit older, we can share that for sure. Right now, she's all about Peppa Pig. And I can only take so much Peppa Pig before I lose my mind. Oh, I went the wrong way. Oh, okay, cool. I didn't go the wrong way. I thought I did. She's got to be so cold. Can I ask a question? Why do people watch so much shows and stuff? I just can't seem to care, and it feels like a waste of time. Not trying to hate, by the way. You know, for me personally, I can't speak for anybody else, but for me, I'm sure you impart your love for visual media. Yeah, so for me, you know, part of it is I love being a part of these new worlds, and, you know, seeing the, you know, a world that doesn't exist, make it feel real. I really enjoy that. And you can kind of get lost in that world and almost see parts of yourself that either you want to have happen in real life, or you know, you can relate to in some way. And for me, you know, going even beyond that, I think it's a way for me personally to really express myself in a lot of different ways. So I'm not a very vocal person, especially when it comes to emotion and stuff like that. For me, like, I can put whatever I'm feeling or dealing with in these characters. Like, especially with me filming and creating these stories and everything like that, I really want to connect it to real things. And so that's how I emote. That's how I connect with other people in a lot of different ways. And so, like Aiden was saying earlier, my family, that's how we communicate. That's how we commune. That's how we spend time together. You know, like, for example, even though these are terrible movies, my siblings we're watching all the Liam Neeson movies because they just crack us up because they're just so bad. But that's how we, you know, that's what we joke about. That's what we, you know, we do. We even to the point where, you know, dialogue from these movies makes it into our regular everyday conversation. And so it's a way of connecting. It's a way of really exploring in a lot of ways. And it allows you to see things that are beyond reality in a lot of different ways. At least, again, that's for me. I'm sure you... Well, what do you like to do? Do you not play any games or read books? Are they a waste of time too? Yeah, you know, that's a great example, because like reading books is another great example. You know, it allows your creativity and your imagination just to run rampant a little bit. Because it would be like, what would it be like to be this character? You know, to be Superman, to be Darth Maul. Like I remember when I played Darth Maul when I worked at Disney. That's so far beyond who I am as a person, but it allowed me to really, it allowed me to act, because again, it wasn't who I am naturally, but also it allowed me to explore different thoughts, different ways of even moving my body and that sort of thing. So it's a very visceral kind of thing for me personally, which is why I love film and TV. And to just be really sucked into a story that I gotta know what happens next. I gotta know what happens to these characters. I gotta, you know, I gotta see the resolution of whatever's happening. That to me is a mark of a good story. Yeah, there are definitely bad movies, you know, nonsense, and you know those can be a waste of time, because it's like, how did this get made kind of idea. But overall, I think everybody that works in this medium wants to tell a story that can connect to somebody in a very specific kind of way. And so yeah, humans have always told stories. We live for stories. Movies and TV are just the natural evolutions for storytelling alongside of technology. They fulfill an essential need for us. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, going back to the prehistoric humans, you know, they carved on walls, you know, drew those paintings, whatever. And that's how they told the stories. And again, storytelling passed on generation after generation. So it's very much ingrained in the humanity of each of us. And while film and TV is just one medium of storytelling, there's a bunch of different types of stories. Like music is another way of telling stories. You know, drawing and art is another way. You know, so there's a bunch of different ways to tell stories. And film and TV is just the medium that I personally enjoy the most. And in my opinion, time wasted is the only time spent well. I love that. That's a great caption. Ooh, a fire.
I'm not your enemy.
That remains to be seen. You killed those men back there.
I killed them to survive. I suspect you did too.
I get it. Just wanted to understand the perspective.
Days.
It's just not me, I guess.
At most.
That's cool. It doesn't have to
The
be.
invaders took many of my people prisoner.
You know?
You should leave this place before it's too late.
I can't do that. I came here for something important.
So did they. If I see you again, I'll put an arrow in your throat.
Not if I put one in you first.
You and I are on the same side. I hope I can prove that to you. What's going on down there? Who?
I'm still interested in what you do for entertainment, though. I assume you like watching Twitch streams if you're here. Yeah, that's a great question. I'm really curious what you do connect with. If film and TV is not your thing, what is your thing?
Live out here, and they appear to have been here for a very long time, living in isolation for decades, maybe even centuries. I notice elements of her dress. Small adornments that would not have been out of place in the Byzantine Empire. Could they possibly be descendants of the Prophet's people? How much do they know about the Lost City or the Divine Source? It's clear Trinity will do anything to find out. I'm afraid that whoever they are...
Okay. Alright, so investigate the old Soviet base to find out what Trinity knows. Sneak into the old Soviet base. Let's get it. Alright, so we have been streaming for an hour and almost 2 hours. Okay, cool. Also, how old are you? I find social media has become the main source of entertainment for the generations after mine. Yeah, I can absolutely agree with that. It's funny because, like, I feel like in a lot of ways, hold right trigger to use wooden feathers to... Goodbye. Give me that. Not that that's totally a bad thing. I love Twitch and YouTube as much as the next guy. Yeah, no, you know, it's interesting because I do feel like social media in a lot of ways has affected film and TV. I think and want to improve as a human and know for sure what's my opinion about many different topics. I don't like games, and really when I play it's chill so I can feel, be able to think and not lose a sense of reality. That's deep. That's super deep. Wow. I got to think about that one and how to respond to that.
Just got word. We're gearing up. I was on the first flight to Siberia to secure the old Soviet installation now. More arriving every minute. Konstantin gave a speech to the new boots and I stayed in the back to watch. Love hearing him speak. Never gets old. I was never much for believing, but it was just words before. This is something more. It's truth. I was broken once. But Trinity is making us whole again. Giving us a purpose. A new world awaits. Even those who don't believe will have a part to play.
Okay.
Konstantin is on his way down from the prison.
I hear him, but I don't see him.
In order before he arrives.
Where is this guy? Alright, so I gotta go that way.
Hear me? God damn it, we gotta get comms back up.
Excuse me. So yeah, I was saying that I think social media in a lot of ways has changed my business, my company as well, and not in a good way.
Never
Because
seen anything like that. Crazy son of a bitch, rushing 3 armed men with an
hold that
axe.
thought.
I don't know how they managed to take one of them alive.
Who the hell are they? You hear that? I'll go look.
Stay alert.
Oh, shit! Stop!
Yeah, it's definitely it's changed a lot of things for us as filmmakers, and in some ways good, and in some ways, in a lot of ways, bad. What do you do when you're alone and need to pass the time? Do you just sit and contemplate the universe? Nothing wrong with being philosophical, but even Socrates had hobbies. That's funny. Yeah, we definitely need the philosophers, though, because I'm not one of them. And there's a lot of like really interesting thought experiments that come from that. Okay, so interesting. Alright, so that's probably not the smartest idea.
Stay alert until we get the comms reestablished with Grizzly. We're on our own. That was causing What the hell is he doing?
My entertainment is thinking, like I said, in music. That's all. I'm 24, I'm not into social media, and usually when I watch streams it's sometimes without audio so I can think. I only chat in small streams and I'm in here because Tomb Raider, since I did play it. Nice. It's good though, you know, because like there's something to be said about taking time to really contemplate and think about things. It's super important.
Over there! Over there! Search the area. Incoming! We're under attack! Watch the bushes. She could be anywhere.
Come on.
Check the bushes. Got her! I got a hit!
Ow! That was not the smartest move there, Ty. Who is shooting at me? Oh, I see. Okay. How did you miss? Okay. Bro, just raw dog in life. I'd go mad if I didn't distract myself or depressed. What music do you like? I'm never not alone, but it's the best for me. I'm not depressed. Well, not anymore. That's good. Depression sucks. I've been depressed. And it's no fun. It's excuse me, it's amazing how heavy depression can make you. Like real talk. It's just like just getting up to do anything is just like it's just so what is that? What is that?
You're dead!
Woohoo, you missed! Eat him. That was poorly done as well. Man, I gotta get my my shooting back.
Perimeter breach. We've got an intruder.
I'll take that. Thank you very much. Are you kidding? I don't have any other... I don't want my bow and arrow right now. I want my... at least my pistol. Where am I going? Oh! Oh, come on. You should be dead. How did it take 3 hours to take this guy out? I like old music. 90% of it is Tupac and the other 10% is like other 90 rappers or just 80s and 90s songs. That's a good era. You know? That's a very good era. My wife, she's She's kind of stuck in the 90s too. Like whenever we clean up the house, she'll always throw up on her 90s jams. And I'm just like, oh! And I'm like, yo, Natalie, I need you to put on something else. Oh, I see. Okay. I understand. I'm not saying you should be depressed. I'm just talking about myself and my own brain. I need distractions. I'm prone to bouts of melancholy, as they used to say. Very nice. Tupac was a great man. So I'm curious. Do you like more poet Tupac or more gangster Tupac? And like, I think I'm somewhere in the middle because I can definitely spend hours like just thinking about stuff, but usually it's like me trying to figure out some kind of like story, screenplay, whatever. Just again creating these worlds in my head that I'm trying to bring to life. And then also, you know, the other half of it, the business side, how do I actually do it? Because every single idea requires money of some sort. And so, okay, I'm supposed to go this way. Alright, so I gotta burn this. Got it. Ow, my back. Now my back is hurting from the run. Way to go. It wasn't hurting earlier. And now I'm just like scrunching up. Ouch. Ooh, a pistol. Yay. That's what I want. Enough of this bow and arrow. Alright. Where am I going? What is this?
The Red Army is coming.
Right.
I've been tracking them for weeks. Watching as hundreds of men build the iron monstrosity across the ice. Men have died. Their frozen bodies left scattered in the tundra. No rites of passing. No burial or burnings. These new invaders are cruel, godless men. Do they come seeking the precious metals of the mountain? Or like so many before them, are they drawn here by the divine source? My people must again prepare for war.
Okay.
You have one fucking chance right now. Tell us everything. Where are the rest of your people?
It's the life I've accepted it. I'm the opposite and I don't like distractions. Not easy, but I think it's best. I love the fact that you are so self-aware. That's a good thing. At the end of the day, you know, you just gotta do what works best for you, right? And so, all right, that did nothing. All right, so I gotta get in there somehow. So obviously, this is the way. So can I shoot? Come back in. All right. I'm ADHD and can get lost in my head easily, so ironically I need distractions to keep me engaged. Interesting.
They have him imprisoned. Got it.
Oh no. No.
I'll take your bullets though. All right. This pickaxe is like amazing. It cuts through everything. Switch weapons, finally. Alright, so I'm gonna keep this pistol. Oh.
How's it looking? I'm not sure I can stop the leak.
How am I supposed to get past all these guys?
Let's crimp the pipe and get a new valve. Not sure we'll be able to find spare parts out here.
I left you in charge here.
Yes, sir. But we didn't expect such heavy resistance.
You were to be my eyes. I expected you to see. You must know what is at stake with this operation.
Yes, but no. No.
You don't?
No.
How could someone like you?
Uh-oh.
Go easy. Go easy. Fear the suffering. Our goal is within reach, but we must be vigilant. If we succeed here, a new world awaits. One of our own making.
Constantine, you're needed back at the prison right away. We've got a captain.
Definitely not Clancy Brown, yeah.
Remain faithful, and we will share in the glory of the divine source.
He had that one line that sounded very Clancy Brownish, and then that was it. I was hopeful though, because I like him as an actor.
Okay, please.
Find a way into the old prison. Okay.
Nobody touch him. Looks like we got another fuel leak.
What the hell happened?
How on earth am I supposed to get over there?
50 years old.
Looks like a valve failed. All right, let's get it shut. We can't afford to lose any more after that attack.
He's a class act? Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so...
Hold that part steady. Just need some more leverage. Show yourself. Damn it. Coupling with Trim. You want to give me a hand? Yeah, sure. Got company!
What were you thinking about if you don't ask me? Okay. Oh, get down, Lara. What are you doing?
Flush her out.
Crazy lady.
Just you and me.
So I guess that's the only way to get through that one. Just shoot everybody. Yeah, I definitely couldn't imagine playing that on super difficult. Could you imagine? Like, you gotta be like dead on balls accurate. That's a deep cut. Somebody know that one? Ooh. That's actually from one of my favorite movies of all time. Definitely one of my favorite comedies. Alright, so... Ooh. Let's pick this up. Let's pick this up. Thank you. Okay, now... Oh! Give me your money. Okay. I've never seen My Cousin Vinny. What? Wait, if you've never seen it, how did you know that was from My Cousin Vinny? Because I didn't say that. But yeah, we definitely need to add that to the list. That movie was hysterical. Okay, how do I get out of here? There's something that I'm missing. How to answer, LOL, wasn't sure, and my mind is always running. I'm omniscient, okay. So it's hard to make a sentence or put a thought together sometimes. Interesting. We getting deep in the nest tonight.
Constantine is here. The man who tried to kill
like
me
it.
in Syria. He's violent, dangerous, but worse, he appears entirely devoted to his misguided beliefs. I seem to have a habit of running afoul of
upgrade.
religious zealots. And I suppose it all goes with the territory. His men on the radio mentioned a prisoner with information. Could it be one of the natives?
Nah, let's
I'd
get the.
encountered? And if so, what does he know? Trinity will not be kind in their methods. Perhaps I can find him. Find out.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Need to upgrade my skills. Let's go Hunter this time. Breath control, yep. I'll take that. Okay.
Getting in that way without being seen.
That's right.
Must be another way.
Of course there's another way. There's always another way. Ooh, can we drop on this guy?
Don't shoot. I'm not your enemy.
Who is this guy?
Who are you people?
All that can come later. If you want answers, then listen close. We've managed to destroy the old radio tower, but there are repeaters that keep them connected. We need to shut them down. Help me, and I'll let the others know they can trust you. We need all the allies we can get.
Yes.
I'll keep an eye out for them.
Good. We don't have much time.
We never do we? Optional mission indicators. Survival instinct can highlight locations and objects critical to completing missions. Alright, so where do I go? What do... Oh, that's it. Okay. Okay. Where do I go to get this thing? Okay, there's one.
Repeaters. Trinity must have installed these.
One down, 5 to go. Give me that. Where is it? Get up there. All right. Oh, snap. Get up, get up, get up, get up. But yeah, we need to have our watch party. I've been really slacking with that, so I'll get that back on the schedule. Because we have My Cousin Vinny, we have Mission Impossible 1 through 7. That's gonna take some time. And then but wasn't trying to judge, you know. If you want to watch or play something, that's cool. Just wanted to know why. Don't want to come out as weird or anything. Nah, it's not weird. You know, like I said, you know, everybody has their thing. You know, for me, it's film and TV. That's why I decided to join that industry, because I wanted to be part of the process of making this stuff. What did I think of the new Star Wars show trailer? Star Goonies. Yeah, it's basically just Goonies, right? So I've been hurt too many times by Star Wars lately to really be excited about anything Star Wars related. That being said, I will watch. Like you said, it looks. It looks interesting enough. I'm not taking this. It's not taking itself too seriously. Yeah, I mean, how can it? I don't know much about the story or like when it's set or anything like that, whatever. And so I'm going into it completely blind.
Have you done it? Are the transmitters destroyed?
If you don't get off my
I
back.
haven't found them all yet, but I will.
But yeah, no, like I said, I'm going into it completely blind just because I have no idea what it's supposed to be about. And that's intentional, just because I don't want to be, I don't want to get my hopes up for anything, really. I just want to go into it blind, you know, and if I wind up liking it, cool. If not, then, you know, it's just something to watch. Alright, so we're going this way. Hello, wolves. Why must there be wolves? Get out of here, wolf. Come on. Second wolf down. Okay. I'm trying to find these things. And I'm not doing a good job finding them, so where do I go? Is there one up there? Let's climb up and see, because we need to get up there. Excuse me. Get down. Thank you, Laura. Thank you for listening to me. Alright, so how do I get over there? And then... no repeater up here. Okay, so they're all over there. Yay! Alright, so let's go downstairs, find this other repeater. Way to go. That was brilliantly done. Now I'm stuck. Are you kidding me? Ah, this sucks. Am I really stuck in this stupid log? Ah, way to go. Okay. So, let's reload the last checkpoint. Yes, I know. After I just killed those wolves, too. That was brilliantly done. That's my phrase for this, for today's stream. Because I... Shut up.
Are the transmitters destroyed?
I haven't found them all yet, but I will.
This is the most beloved puzzle in any Tomb Raider game. The log puzzle. Hey. You know, I wouldn't put it past them to do something like that. The developers would be like, hey, how can we make this game really fun for these guys? Let's do this. Alright, so let's go get these transmitters. Where is it? Running through the snow is never fun. Have you ever actually done that before? Running in the snow? Especially like, excuse me, thick snow? Do not miss those days.
These markings.
They're not Russian.
Warning, maybe?
Okay, there's one over there. Sweet. I'm not here to shoot wolves. Alright. I have, and you can lose a shoe too. Really? I mean, in real life, absolutely. I mean, in the game. Alright. What's over there? There's a box of goodies. Give it to me. Yo, she just teleported right through this thing. What is going on with my game? Alright, so yeah, I'm not going to do that because I'm not going to get stuck again. Like, she is definitely Shadowcat and everything right now. Random sidebar. Is Shadowcat cool? And if she's not, is there a way to make her cool? That's the question for the audience today. That's the audience poll. Because I got nothing. So I'm really curious what a Shadowcat fan would say. Because obviously there are Shadowcat fans out there, I assume. From X-Men, yes. That's Shadowcat. Sorry I'm late. How's it going, my friend? Great to see you again. Hey, what's up, Charles? It's going well, man. Going very, very well. I'm actually back in the zone, back in the swing of things. I'm glad you're here. Had to take some time to completely refresh my whole entire setup because everything was just not going. There were so many ghosts in the technology. I'll just put it like that. And so I had to redo everything. But it took a while, but I'm back in the game, so I'm excited to be here. So thank you for being here as well. How's everything going with you? I haven't seen you in a while. You liked her relationship with Logan? Okay. Okay. But does that make her cool, though? You know, because Rogue had a relationship with Logan. And some other peeps did as well. But is she a cool character? Like, if they announced, yo, we're gonna make a Shadowcat movie, would that be enough for you to be like, yup, I'm gonna be there? Or is it be like, nah, I'm good? And I'm only on this Shadowcat kick just because Laura is Shadowcat the entire board right now, the entire map. Don't know enough about her character. Okay, fair enough. Aha, I found another one. Don't even know who that is. Yeah. I've always loved Wolverine, but I never read the actual X. Whoa, okay. We can't have a watch party with that one. That'd be kind of weird. It'd be like, like toddler, like story time just for adults, you know, reading the page or whatever. That would be kind of funny. We should do that. Like, I'm gonna make that part of my stream now. Story time with Ty, X-Men. Because, you know, actually, I probably could do that. I'm actually thinking about that. Because I had a Marvel Unlimited subscription, so I had like access to like 25,000 comic books and whatnot. So we could do that. I'm taking notes. So all right, where is this last one? Oh wait, these last two. I have two left. All right, so there's one over there. But I will say I'm completely out of touch with comics because it's been a while. The last, hey, if you want to pick out some X-Men stories, I'll try and read them. I grew up with the movie. All right, you just lost cool points, my friend. Those movies were atrocious. I've been meaning to go back and watch the old animated show as well. But
need to get more information.
yeah, the X-Men
Constantine has to do it himself.
comics themselves are really, really good. I prefer them to the movies personally.
He's clearly had some experience with interrogation techniques before.
And I think that's why I had a hard time liking the movies, because I'm just like, a lot of people were like X-Men, I'm sorry, the Avengers growing up. And for me, it was all
Maybe I can find him.
for me it was all X-Men stuff. X-Men and Spider-Man.
My last tape in good time.
They're my two joints.
Fond of recording these messages.
All right, let's see. What's this?
Anna says that I need time
All right, so I
away
need
from my books
more
and papers every
parts
so
for
often,
that.
if only to remember why I'm doing all this.
I don't have enough GAC for. Well, I can get this one. Got it. Not saying I like the movies. I liked the first two at the time. I was literally 3 years old when the first one came out. I think I get a pass. That's fair.
Feel like it at the time. Still,
That's so funny.
it taught me independence.
All right, get out of here. Get out of here. So where is this? All right, so right there in front of my face. Cool, 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 cool. All right, so we got one more. Uno mas. Where you be? All the way over there. Are you kidding? All right, well, let's go get it. Get down. Get down. Lara, really? Okay, so Bryan Singer is a really bad guy. You know, I keep hearing that, but I've never actually learned what he did, or I've never really. I can't get that. Okay. No. Okay, so I just wasted an arrow. Good for you. Okay, so right trigger shoot. No. Okay, so I don't know what I'm doing there. Let's not do that. How do I get down from here? Okay, well, that'll work. So what did Bryan Singer do? I'm very curious because I've heard that a bunch. Oh, it's way up there. I see it. He likes kids a bit too much. Unacceptable. Completely unacceptable. I don't understand how people do stuff like that. Oh! Okay. That just really boggles my mind. Like, I listened to a bunch of like crime podcasts, and there's unfortunately so many stories with people doing stuff like that, and it just blows my mind. Like, how and why is that even a thing? Okay, so I can't get up to it from there. How do I get up there? There's got to be like okay. Alright, so if I can get up there, then I should be able to make that happen. Okay. No! Okay. Oh, dear Lord. Okay. Yeah, so I gotta get up there. Okay. Okay, so I can climb up here. Come on, Ty, what are you doing? As far as I'm aware, it's usually a power thing anyway, not a pleasant topic of conversation. Yeah, we can move on from that. But it's just again, it's just mind-boggling. And it's so sad to see. Oh, come on, Lara. What are you doing? Ooh. right trigger shoot. Oh, that's right trigger shoot. Okay, so I'm doing it. So yeah, you just got to get up there. Come on. Okay, so. All right. Way to go. And then. Is that where I want to go? I believe so. Okay, well that was pointless. That was absolutely pointless. How are you enjoying Rise so far? How does it compare to the other ones? You know, I like it a lot. I love that there's like constant danger, and compared to the other two, I think the puzzles are actually a little bit easier. Ironically, as I'm stuck on one right now. But yeah, no, I think overall. Okay, so I gotta get up. I gotta get up there. But yeah, no, I think the game itself is cool, and the story is interesting for sure.
He's after the source. I should find out what they know.
I should not do that right now. So I need to go. Maybe. Okay, see, these are all downward. Other side of the mountain. Maybe. Let's try that. Yeah, easier puzzles and a lot of combat. I like how the third game added a lot of stealth options after this game had so many unavoidable gunfights. Yeah, it's funny that you say that, because I do feel like there were a couple where I've tried to be super stealth and they were like, haha, don't do it. It's not gonna happen. And so it's definitely interesting playing it backwards. Okay, so I can go around this way. Haha! There's a ledge. And jump! Okay, and then squeeze and shimmy through that. And then, aha! There's something else I can climb. And then another ledge. You know what's funny? My daughter is learning how to do this this ledge shimmy at in her swim class, and so it's just funny that it even works for Lara Croft. Don't you dare fall off! Don't you do it! The weapons feel better and maybe more fights, but a lot less enemies than compared to the first game. Haven't played Shadow yet. Yeah, no, I hear you. There's really strange place to have a swim. Yeah, in the middle of a forest. Return to the Remnant General. All right, I can do that. Okay. Well, where is... Ah, there he is. There's 2 chevrons. Let's run over there, because we've taken a lot of time on this stupid side mission. This is why I don't do side missions, because they just get so distracting. Optional challenge tomb nearby. No, thank you. Let's go for the story. How far away is this dude? Goodness. Gotta run like a half a mile just to get to him. I don't know what that is in kilometers. I'm sorry. I don't do meters. Unless I'm running track.
Have you done it?
The repeaters are offline. It's
actually have fun fighting in this game, and it's not 30
you
enemies running
but
shooting at you. Yeah.
You can use this.
Ooh, a new lockpick. Thank you. I shall. Ooh, 3,000 credits. Yeah. Give me all the credits. Return to mission givers at a later time to help with additional missions. Missions are always available until completed. What? Oh, it's locked. Press and hold. Give me that. Yep. I want one more. Give me more, give me more, give me more. Get out of here. Alright, let's go do the actual mission. Let's go. I need to get up and stretch. Get out of here. Have you played Uncharted? If you like these games, they're very similar. I have not, but I have seen them. Basically, I was told that they were basically a male version of Tomb Raider. Have you seen the movie with Tom Holland? I haven't seen the movie yet, but there are a couple of clips that I thought were funny. Like when dude is attacking him and he says something in some crazy accent. I think it actually is Scottish, ironically. And he's like, wait, what? I just found that funny. Brilliantly done. Brilliantly done. I avoided it like the plague. Really, why? But actually, I've heard since it's a bit rubbish, but entertaining, so maybe I'll watch it. You know, it's funny. There have been so many movies that have been just like bad, but good at the same time in terms of like, it's just so bad that it's entertaining. Hated the casting. That's actually something you've seen. That's funny. That's ironic for sure. What was wrong with the casting for you? Especially Mark Wahlberg. Okay, I didn't know he was in that. Well, if I did, I didn't realize it. All right. So we are going upstairs.
Maybe there's a way to get up to the old prison.
I feel like Mark Wahlberg essentially plays himself in every movie. I think we've spoken about this last time we were chatting. You know, there's something to be said about finding your niche and kind of staying in that lane. But also, I know that if I were continue... Okay. That was so well done. I'm going to have to do it again. If I were continuing to act, I would definitely want to... do as many different types of characters, because the last thing that I want to do is be myself, you know. I can be myself in everyday life. That's boring. I like the burgers at Wahlburgers. You know, I've never actually been there. I wanted to try them so bad, because I'm a big burger fiend, but I just never made it to Wahlburgers. There was one actually nearby. Like, I was in Orlando at the time, and there was one that they had just opened one downtown, and I was like, yo, I gotta try this, and I just never made it to it. Love a good burger? Yeah. Natalie and I have made it a point to find the best burger in Atlanta. So far, we haven't found it. I made some Wagyu burgers recently. Oh, man, that sounds good. Oh, come on. I went to one in Vegas. I'm a burger fiend. See, I knew we were friends for a reason. Yeah, burgers are life. Like, if burgers weren't so amazingly not good for you, I would probably eat a burger every single day. I love them that much. And it's so funny too, because like I always say like, oh, I'm gonna go to, you know, whatever new city, and I'm gonna try whatever their local cuisine is. And 9 times out of 10, their local cuisine is what's the best burger joint in the city. It's so bad, but so good at the same time. What was the name of the place that you went to in Vegas? I've only... Really, Laura? I've only been to Vegas once, but I definitely wanted to... the place in town that makes lamb burgers with a pear chutney that is amazing. You know, I've never actually had that. That sounds interesting. And ironically, I just saw this thing on Instagram, again touting to be the best burger in Atlanta, and their first thing on the menu on the video was their lamb burger. So that's funny that you say that. I wonder if it's the same place. But I will say that I like to go to places that are not chains, like especially when I'm traveling. I'd much rather go to a place that's I can only get it from that spot. Lamb may be your favorite meat? Huh. That's interesting. Lamb and beef combined make an excellent burger. I've not had lamb and beef. Have I had lamb? I don't think so. I went to a Brazilian steakhouse and they had lamb, but I was too chicken to eat it. I was like, poor Bambi. I feel bad. But I probably should try it just to expand, you know, because I'm very much a beef and chicken kind of guy. And, you know, need to expand beyond that, so I definitely will. Oh, made it. Unexpected discovery. Use the communication cables to zip line into the prison grounds. No. Let's go with the story, because we've been stuck on this mountain for like 3 years.
Soviet work camp. Trinity's taken it over completely.
Excuse me. Okay. Excuse me. Ooh, there's people. Hello, people. Let me shoot you in the head. You didn't hear that. Don't play yourself. Ooh, that was a nice shot. Oh, stop it. Stop it.
You're dead.
Am I? Looks like you are. Give me that arrow back. Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna go up here. Check this out.
More Soviet propaganda.
So much propaganda. Like, I'm so sick of the propaganda that we're getting. I will be glad when November 5th comes and goes. Because, like, my phone is getting blown up with the craziness. It's so ridiculous. Supply shack. Use Byzantine coins to purchase items from the Trinity equipment technician. Walk up to items and hold X to purchase. Return to the shack to purchase items at any time. Let's go.
Look, I'm on your side here. I've been working as a maintenance tech for Trinity out here, but I've got to get out of here. These people are insane. I've been stockpiling gear. It's yours, if you can pay for it.
If I can pay for
We'll
it.
notice a few missing items, but if they catch wind, or if they see me with you, I'm a dead man.
Okay, cool. Well,
I'll need some untraceable currency.
you don't have
If
anything.
things go south, gold
You don't have
probably.
anything that I
You
that I
think we
want.
can make a deal?
No, I don't.
I'll see what I can dig up.
Okay, so can I climb up here? Progress past this point requires bowhead climbing arrows. Okay. Well, is that... That's where I'm supposed to go. Okay. Okay, well, there's nothing in there. So I might have to go and do a side mission to continue. That's stupid. That's one thing that I don't like about this game. You unlock that later in game? Okay. Okay. Well, where do I go to do the thing? Alright, buried, so good to go. Alright, so so I do have about 20 minutes before I have to end the stream, so just giving you that 20-minute heads up. So let's see what I can do in this 20 minutes. Alright, so... yeah, I definitely can't go that way without those arrows. So, where's base camp? I have 2 meals that I always want to try when I go someplace new. If they have their own take on a burger, I have to try it. And if they have a hot chicken sandwich, I have to try it. Yeah, I can rock with that. Because chicken sandwiches are delicious when they're done right. So, ironically, again, I saw this on TikTok. No, it was on Instagram. Doesn't really matter. This place touted itself as the... did I watch this already? As the best chicken place in Atlanta. And it was like... I don't know. It just looked really gross. But of course I have to try it now because it's saying that it's the best one in Atlanta. So I'm just like, okay, let me add this to my list. I'm the same straw. I always try the burger. Absolutely. You gotta try it. Brilliantly done. I'm gonna get a t-shirt that says that. Brilliantly done. Because that was not. Okay. I'm trying to go to the base camp that I marked on my thing. So go to the base camp, Laura. We should totally have a burger run one day. Like if we do an, family lives in North Georgia mountains in, how do you say that? Toccoa, Georgia. Where is that in relation to Atlanta? You know, obviously north of here, but like how many hours? There's a campfire up where you were. Okay. Yeah, I was looking for that. All right, so I'm here. There's a, okay, so what's this? A mural? Supply shack. Because I'm, where am I? This is me. So I got to turn around and come here. All right, so market. And then I will turn around. Cannot get up that way. About an hour and a half on 85 south of the Carolina border. Got it. Okay. That's not too bad. You know, it's actually, I may have been there. That sounds familiar. Now I need to check the, oh, snap, there are people.
I think someone's out there.
I'm gonna use...
I think there's someone out there.
Oh, I can't use... Where in the world is my... You're dead. You're dead. Oh, snap. Hello. Oh, come on. You did not take those 2 bullets like a champ. Alright. I got your money. I got your money. Alright, let's... I live on the West Coast in Oregon. I have no desire to go back to Georgia. Too many rednecks. You know what's funny? Like, I only came to Atlanta for the film and TV market that's here. And, like, I told Natalie, my wife, I was like, this is kind of still a pit stop. This doesn't feel like home. And I have no idea where home is now. Because as much as I want to go back to New York, it's not a realistic option. And, but I'm just like, okay, what am I looking for? I've heard Oregon is really nice, but I personally couldn't move to the West Coast. My sister's out there in San Diego, and I just feel so disconnected to everything because I'm been basically East Coast my entire life, and like everything is here. And so I already got that one. Efficient killer. Yes, give me that. But I had a friend that I used to work with. She moved out to Oregon, and she was just taking so many beautiful pictures of the the mountains and whatnot. All right, so it looks like I'm gonna have to do some of these challenges because I just don't have the. I ain't got the loot, man. I ain't got the loot. All right, so because I can't climb this mountain until I use the communication cables to zip line into the prison guards. Yeah, I can't do that yet. So, what is this? A monolith. I was just there. Stay away from the wolves. A cave of wonders. Let's go to the cave of wonders. Can I fast travel there? No, I can't. So I am far away. What's up here? We don't know yet. Okay, so I can go this way. All right, I'm gonna trust you. Let's see if you're right. All right, so zip line cables this way. I'm not gonna spoil. Hey, you know what? Spoil all you want, because it'll still be pretty new to me. Because all right, so I gotta get up there. How do I get up there? Do I get up there? Uh-oh. Oh, excuse me. Yep, now you see why I'm ending in 13 minutes. Okay, so can I shoot something with my... No, I can't. So how do I get up there? Alright, so I'm not going to go in there because I already went in there. So maybe there's something on the other side. Are you ready? Ah, oh, I thought I saw something. Nope. Okay, so that's not a thing. I went to college just outside of Atlanta in Dahlonega. I used to always eat at the varsity in Atlanta when I would go to the Braves game. You know, it's funny. I've not been to the varsity yet. Everybody says that I should because, you know, it's basically an Atlanta staple, but I just haven't made it there. But it looks like it'd be fun. Can I run and jump on the side here? Is that a thing? Nope. Okay. Is there a dish you can recommend from the other varsity? So I'm always adding stuff to my list.
Old Soviet work camp. Trinity's taken it over completely.
Okay. Why are you talking to me, Lara? Yeah, because I don't have... So yeah, I definitely need to run back and grab something because I don't have the ability to cut this rope, and that's what I need to get above. Do I need that? Let's see. It looks like I need... Yeah. So, alright, cool. So I'm going to have to... Chili dogs and fries at the varsity. You died and lost progress? Of course I did. So, to that end, I'm kind of just running around. So let me just end it here because I am over here just jawboning, just kind of wasting time. All right, let me throw this music back on. Let me see. All right, sweet. So we got that music going. We're chilling. But I appreciate every last one of you being here on the stream. It's great to see you as well, Charles. Thank you for being here, my friend. Definitely need to check out one of your streams. When is the next one? Speaking of the next one, my goal is to be here much more frequently because, like, looking at my schedule, I just have some pockets of time. So I'm gonna just use that time to fill it with, you know, streaming fun stuff because this is definitely a good thing for me, especially with everything else going on right now. This is very much a good distraction. You know, thanks for streaming. I appreciate that. I was waiting for you to play Rise. Yeah, you know, I appreciate you guys because you encouraged me to do this type of stuff because, like I said, I was getting so angry and so frustrated just dealing with all the tech stuff, dealing with the work stuff, dealing with family stuff. It was just a lot, and so I had to kind of take a step back and decompress. But I got a big smile on my face, and you know, you guys are part of the reason for that. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Like I said, I don't have an exact schedule, so I can't tell you, but I just will hop up, and you know, hopefully you guys can join me. But I will get better with actually having a set schedule, because I just got to get that. I just got to get some kind of balance. You know, basically, you know what it boils down to. But let's see who we can stream. Who's on? Ooh, Reaper's still online. So let's go ahead and check her out. But I will be on as soon as I can, and till next time, I'm out of here. Peace. Oop, I spelled it wrong.